Oh my, good morning, good morning. And a good morning. That makes the Trinity, doesn't it? Three times. A lucky number. I mentioned it the other day. I'm rosboundy, psychic medium, bringing to you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And yes, only a few little glitches this morning, but we're here. It is a very interesting day outside, weather-wise, because you may have noticed that it seemed a bit dull on the table. There isn't much sunshine at all. It's dark. Yeah, I'd say it is dark greyer clouds today, and the wind is picking up. So it's looking like a cooler, more wintry day rather than an end of spring moving into summer. Goodness, goodness for the weather, isn't it? And we're here for doing the cards. So I'm going to switch over to the cards for our perusal. And well, is it an analysis? We're going to tap into spirit realms, just that connection that is with our guiding spirits, our angels, or whatever, intuition, gut feeling of what the cards are actually saying to us. So you do that same practice as well, and you'll get a heck of a lot better at receiving from spirit all of those messages that we do pick up on as we live our daily life, basically. So here we go across to the cards, and I haven't quite got it lined up. I thought I did have. Well, there you go. I must have moved that table towards myself for some reason. Now, good morning to you, Shaz. And we are just on the straight ECAM today. So your day started with your daughter upset as her furry friend passed away overnight. Oh my goodness, that's awfully sad. I do understand what that's like. Yeah, it's not nice. Hugs and love to her, and the family basically that is closest to her that feel that pain. It's not nice. Let's go. Let's go. We'll do the cards. See what's in it for them. From them. Here we've got the Hour card, and it is with love. Two simple words that can be the most complicated in the world at times. We complicate them more so rather than what is actually, um, interpretations, I suppose. We all see as our own perspectives. This is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck again. Still, I love them. Sarah Marchetti, expanded edition. And we have the 5 cards as laid out in the spread that I've been using for, well, it's well over 5 years now. We've got the mountain in the home space. We have the bouquet or flowers in the workspace. We've got the bridges as that unexpected. It is the lilies as our role, and we've got the, what do you call that? The clovers. The clovers in the centre. I just noticed a comment flick. That's why my attention was diverted. As the outcome, as the pivot card. Good luck right from the start, that intention. So what have you got here? You've got now on my profile page, so it just showed up. I gather from a little message that BeLive had. My BeLive wouldn't work this morning, and that's probably because I haven't done a full reboot of my Mac. And most of the live streaming systems and services do like to have just the live streaming studio cleared after, the first thing after doing a full reboot and clearing of caches and files and all sorts. So I haven't done that. I'm here with Ecamm. It copes with it better just off the top rather than going, spending an hour to reboot an old Mac computer. So there you go. And the My Time is up as well now. Oh, good. Yeah, there was a message to say there was some issues with Facebook groups, so it doesn't surprise me that there's other lagging issues with various pages on social media. It's just something that's happening, isn't it? And a troll, do ignore. So, I need to zoom in, don't I? So we can see that line of cards more clearly because we've got the mountain in our home space. There is a little bit of detail that we can see here that gives us a bit more of an indication of, is it going to feel like it's an onerous task today or not in the home space, whatever it is you're doing at home. Here we've got a reindeer or a deer or a moose or anything. It can be any of the creatures that are native to the environment of mountains. And every mountain is different. You know, it could have been a gazelle, it could be rock wallabies in Australia. All sorts of different creatures live naturally in this environment. We're here with a mountain being presented as if it's not quite our space, but we can still use what tools and skills we have to be able to move the mountains, to be able to move through the mountains, to be able to go past the mountains in whatever way that it's feeling like there's a task or something that is in the way for you, that you can use your inner skills to be able to get through it, to be able to meet the challenge and really rise above. Remember, some of these challenges, when we get to the top of that peak, it's actually going to give us that wonderful view, the vista of where we've come from to where we are in that moment, to look at what's possible for the next steps. And the view from the top of some of these mountains are absolutely superb. Having been over to the snowy mountains and seen some of those views, beautiful. Having been to New Zealand and through some of those rainforesty aspects, absolutely beautiful. So many different places and spaces we can remember that is the glorious part of the mountains. And yes, there's the challenges along the way, the curly roads and all the drop-offs and all sorts of fear factors, which I did experience, have experienced, and will probably continue to experience, but we know we get to the other side, we know we get past that. That's the message we've got from the mountains in our home space today. And tap into the people around you as far as being able to ask for help and all that you need to do, that you need to make happen to get through it. Okay, that's the message from there. Oops, hold on. Got to get rid of the dog. Ow. Ow. They heard someone else in the house moving around, so decided to bark. I do have Russell is here as well as Oreo, even though Fred has moved on to a different space and place. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Now, oh, good morning, Nat. Lovely to have you here as well. And you're getting late notifications. Good morning from Corinna. Apparently, the notifications were late this morning. I was 3 minutes late. That Shaz had mentioned that the profiles, like, it was only just showing up when she joined. So, and that was later than the start. Bit weird. Obviously, technology does have its glitches a lot of the time now. There's so much that's happening in the realm of internet and electronic communication and data transfers and stuff. It's going to have glitches. We need to be prepared for it. And take the best possible action that we can to move into that more secure space too, because I was only just reading about some more data breaches that has happened. Okay, here we go. We're across now in the workspace with the bouquet of flowers. This is the thank you, the recognition, the job well done, and we've moved through the good luck card. You know, we've got this energy today as the core, as what we can really put in intention, that we are going to notice those wonderful actions by people around us that are worthy of recognition, of definitely being worthy of the thank you so much for being part of our team. You know, it's that type of thing. And you might be the one that's going to receive this recognition. Who knows whose name's going to be on this tag and the words that are going to be shared as a thank you. How specific it's going to be. Just feel into that energy of being in that space of, I'm doing such a good job, you know, for yourself, self-recognition too, in your workspace, of where you've come to being in that. You know, it's a thank you. Bring it in, bring it strong as well, is what I'm feeling with that. Oh my goodness, have we got another troll? We've got two. Oh, aren't I lucky? Recognised by two trollers. And Katie, good morning to you. Beautiful sunflower. I love that. Thank you. I'm pretty sure most of you are recognising. I like seeing those emojis. Whoopsie, bit of a wobble with my finger, mouse finger. Sorry, my mouse finger. And here we go with the Bridges card. That's in our unexpected. So some of the decisions we might be looking at through the day, we're going to take a bit of time with, and we can choose what time we're crossing that bridge. So allow that energy to really sit with us if we need to. We sit with it. It sit with us. Enjoy the view. We've got another height here, or leave it till a bit later. It's just moving with the flow of what that's going to bring us in our workspace or our home space. Yes, it is home space. Just move that down. Now we're going to move through that beautiful energy, good luck, and we have the lilies with us as our role. So it's indicating to me that we're not in it by ourselves. Um, our own inner soul center, our heart center definitely is our own to have ownership of and everything. We can share it with whoever we like as far as the way that we're putting ourselves out into the world and shining our light, our blooming of who we are out into a public arena. But this is more about that inner self, our role, and tapping into that is our ancestry, that is our inner knowing from what we've learnt from family and ancestors and whatever other traditions that you have within your own genetic pool, I suppose, and all of that it brings us. You know, we've got the different angles that we have of the various people who've been in our life influencing us, having influenced us, being a light to us or not, where we've tried to ignore them. It's not always good apples. There's sometimes the bad apples, but it's just that energetics of what is within our own DNA, ancestry, and all the rest that we do bring forward in some sense into our day, and it's relevant for right now. We're doing this reading for today. So this is that we can tap into as far as that long lineage of lives involved in our life, being who we are right now. We have got that ability to tap into that through our day to day. It's definitely going to bring us that mode of, the energy being so centered around the good luck, the intentions. Bring it to its conclusion by the end of the day, that we know that what we've got in our life, that what we've experienced through our day to day has brought us that positive, uplifting. Who doesn't like that feeling of good luck happening and everything working in its flow to be that is good luck, to bring it into such a lighter effect on our daily life, on our day to day, that we can feel, wow, I've just had such a lucky day. But also, that positive lightness and, higher vibration style of energy. So let's bring it on and focus on that for the day. And what is going to be, what you make it as well. And good morning to you, Michelle. The cards are beautiful, aren't they? And I'm going to bring them down to give us that overall picture again once more. So that before we go over to just my face, you've got that few beautiful, strong energies of being able to intend and see that focus around being good luck. Whatever choices we make, whether we don't even make a choice yet and leave it, but we know that it's going to be all from that basis of the inner heart of all of our past into what is going to be the next step with that good luck bringing it to us. Right. So there we go. I'll leave it there. Tap into those again by yourself to contemplate, meditate on, cogitate, whatever word you want to use, for allowing the energies of what is within you with your connection with spirit to guide you and lead you as you move through your day. The cards are just but one tool. If you've got a deck of your own, put yours into that spread and see how it compares and supports what is here from this spread, just as an exercise and practice. and it would be wonderful to see what you've got. Put a comment, a picture in the comments of wherever you're looking at this from, and give your interpretation of what the cards feel for you in your day. Be a wonderful exercise, wouldn't it? So, as with all things, just be the best you. And look, tomorrow, hopefully, be on time or as close to as possible again. And I'll see you tomorrow at the 8 o'clock. And namaste. Until then, bye for now.